Well, we're back to the action. We've got Dennis McCoy up.
Dennis is the overall point leader of the series, Scott. And when you combine his excellent flatland and ramp riding, he's the strongest contender for the overall win and the year-end award.
Well, Lenny talked to Dennis during ramp practice.
Dennis the real McCoy, one of Flatland's best. You're into the ramps. You're also good there. What do you think about today's competition?
Well, I don't know. I'm just hoping to do it the best I can, you know. I'm trying to get used to the ramps right now in practice. I don't really look to place, you know. My goal is usually not to win ramp, just place high enough to take the overall. But I've been doing better each contest, placing some seconds and thirds lately, so my day should come pretty soon.
Anything special we can look to your riding today?
Maybe something at the end, but I don't want to give it out just yet.
You know, you're from Kansas City, Missouri, a place with you and Rick Molterno. What kind of practice stuff do you do?
We practice a lot. We just usually ride in the winter flatland in like an underground parking garage. And, you know, on ramps, we get a little practicing in the winter, you know, on half pipes, just brush off the snow and ride the ramp. But, yeah, we practice a lot.
Sounds chilly, Ron. Let's see if all that practice is going to pay off for Dennis.
Scott looks like it did. Starting off with a nice spin on the rear wheel. Doing some side gliding there. Nice and smooth. Looks like he's been practicing, too. That cold weather doesn't seem to bother him.
Not at all. This guy must eat, sleep, and breathe freestyle.
Oh, I bet he does. Going into a swivel right now. I'll tell you, you watch Dennis real close, you'll see that there's very, very little riding going on where it's just dead time. He's always in motion and doing a trick of some sort. He's just completed a handstand. Looking real good. That's a power move for Dennis. Going into a funky chicken now. Don't ask me where they get the name, Scott.
They do have some unusual names. I've been real surprised. How do the judges keep track?
Oh, I don't think they have to, really. Front yard right here. I think you can kind of get an idea where that name comes from. It's in the front of the bike. Yeah, the names of the tricks are kind of crazy. I guess they just depend on what the rider sees when they develop the trick. The first thing that comes to their mind, I guess. Looks like a backwards frame stand. No handing. Looking good. Dennis is always a crowd pleaser. He always gets the crowd going.
It's amazing. There must be footprints over that entire bicycle.
Yeah, he covers a lot of area on that bike, that's for sure.
Wow, what do you call that?
That was a, let's see, what is that called? Double whiplash, you call that.
Amazing.
A tough trick.
Look at him pleasing the crowd. The crowd loves this guy.
They do. They always have. He's been a very popular Nora Cup winner, I hear. Reverse Top Gun, looking good. Strong power move.
That is a power move. That's what, mainly upper shoulders and arms?
I would say, yeah. Shoulders aren't the only thing that move on this guy. The feet do too, and he's known for his fast footwork.
I bet he'd be a heck of a tap dancer.
He probably would.
All right.
Backyard going on right now.
Another mighty balance trick.
Yeah, tough trick. Crowd usually loves that. Tight circles around and around. Looking good.
Wow, some phenomenal balance for Dennis McCoy.
Up and over.
You said Dennis won the Nora Cup. Can you explain that to me, Ron?
Well, that's an award given to riders based on a poll in the magazines as to who is the most popular riders and bike.
And this is part of why he's popular. Look at him go. What do you call that?
Fire hydrant.
Top Gun run for Dennis McCoy.
Several times. It wasn't as good as I did in practice, but we'll just have to see.
What do you think the Mad Rapper's going to end up?
I don't know. It didn't seem like I had my full 4 minutes. Maybe I rode slower out there. I'm not sure. Have to wait and see. I didn't see the other guys' runs.
Okay, thanks a lot, Dennis.
Ron, let's take a look at the slow motion of this spectacular run.
That's a spectacular trick, too. It's called a double whiplash. Look at the bike. It's going forward and around at the same time. Tough to keep the momentum going. A real nice trick. Well done.